That is obscene. Absolutely ridiculous how hard he is to fight. I guess it's because I got no armor, to be honest. That doesn't help. No, right crap. Oh, come on. This is the first time that these guys have been an issue. Seriously, I just died to them. Oh no. Just kill them just now. Alright. Demetrium bombs. So it stops transformations and should stop some magical shit from happening. Right? In theory should stop him from being able to do any of his crap. If it works, which it doesn't. Okay. That answers that one.
Come on.
Good to know if it would work or not, at least. He has taken damage over time because I have managed to poison him. At least. Oh, crap. Well, that's fucking dumb. Ugh. Man. Damage this guy does is obscene.
What? Lost your nerve?
Oh, fuck that. That's when he's going to spin. Spin to win. Ah, what? Seriously?
Come on, come closer.
Finally, you little prick. Got you. Oh, that felt good. Alright, let's see what the merchant. Let's see what the letter says. Werner, Ferner, Perner, whatever be it they call you. No idea why I have the most gracious crown mage, Ahmed, designated all people you. What? The most gracious crown mage, Ahmed, designated all people you as our liaison. The argument that you best know this land being Nordling yourself. Do not, I find, in the least bit convincing. Because Aedon's is much to do with Redania as Zerrikania has with Ophir, namely, nothing. But as the wishes of his graciousness are not to be disputed, beseech you, I, to try to deliver to him this message. Our camp we have staked near Brunvich, a village, in keeping with the orders given us by the court and his graciousness, knowledge and goods of our land we now share with local populaces. Sadly, as to their mental capacities, my predictions rightfully judged, so I renew my request for permission to travel towards a greater urban settlement where our knowledge and experience will be better appreciated. Dula Ka'amini, or whatever the heck. Right, let's see if we've got any armour and whatnot here. Because I need myself some weapons, or sorry, I need myself some armour. Unless we're actually just got it on us and we just couldn't equip it during the fight. Which apparently was the case, seriously? Alright. Wow. Bizarre. I guess I could actually have equipped that there. Potentially. I didn't even think to check because I thought that I wouldn't be allowed. From across the ocean.
Let's go.
It's Roach. Drowners. Alright, apparently I got a level earlier. I didn't do anything with it. When we killed the guy. I don't know if I have anything I really want to level up, to be honest. No, in fact, to be honest, I'm pretty happy with everything I have here. Okay, let's have a look at the map. Oh, we're actually on this land. Wow, okay. So we hadn't gone far at all then. Oh, that's lovely. Lovely honeysuckle. The white myrtle is always a really nice looking plant as well.
Hey, yeah.
Okay. Hello.
Example of Redanian order.
Curious place for a conversation about art.
Anywhere is good for that. It's simply a matter of summoning inspiration. Vodka, for example, is a great aid.
Care to drink with us? To poetry?
To poetry!
Why not? I am a bit thirsty.
And when a man is thirsty, melancholy strangles his soul. Poor Gascoigne!
Poor Gascoigne!
Gentlemen, I am soused, pickled, crocked, and stewed.
Want another term for your state?
Pissed!
Don't be vulgar. What will our new friend think? Pour another.
Fine. Last round for me, though.
Gonna wake up with half my kit gone here. Ah, oh, shit.
Vodka's gone, as are the troubadours. And my things. Damn it.
Fuckers. Track down using the Witcher senses.
Footprints. Fresh.
Where are they gone then? Try to sell them probably for more drink.
Know what rhymes with wicked witcher? My things, before I turn you into mincemeat.
Must be a slant rhyme.
Shut your trap and give it back.
So then, we are square. Even good, yes?
Not quite. We'll be good once you give me your things.
All of them.
You can keep your knickers.
How is business?
Ah! No, we're not gonna touch them. Not worth it. Alright. Some foul devil spawns cropped up in the Buckholt Hills. The beast kills men and cattle in the fields, so we've got to strengthen the ranks of our mighty village watch. Lest it, the beast mind, ravage all our cows, sheep, grandmums and wains. Any healthy man with a few wits about him and a few set of arms and legs should come to the watch's headquarters, which this week's the Inn in Yantra. In a week's time, we'll move to another such public house. Commander of the Village Watch, Waldo Smith. Okay, we're going to meet some people. We're going to meet this devil guy here, most likely. But first, a save. Alright, we were meeting here at midnight, so meditate, I guess.
Is smile fair as spring, as towards him he draws you. His tongue sharp and silvery as he implores you. Your wishes he grants as he swears to adore you. Gold, silver, jewels, he lays riches before you. Dues need be repaid, and he will come for you. All to reclaim, no smile to console you. He'll snare you in bonds, eyes glow in a fire, to gore and torment you till the stars expire.
Oh, what a nice song, eh? Now, that helps if it's actually midnight that I do and not midday, of course. That would be a good idea, I would imagine. Let's see what we got here, then. Oh, I hate whistling in the ears. Ah!
I knew you'd come.
You a soothsayer?
Ah, yeah, something like
It
that.
matters little who I am. Your escape, I made it possible. Previously, Yennefer, you found her thanks to me, so you feel you owe me.
Memento you gave me. Pretty effective reminder.
That is its purpose.
Huh.
Incidentally, I find it quite funny how even the most rotten scoundrels have this inner compunction to repay debts of gratitude. Humans, elves, dwarves, all races. You really must explain that to me one day. As for the here and now, tell me, how'd you manage with your theories?
Yeah.
Thanks for your help, really. But you could have chosen more conventional means. Given me the key to my cell, for instance.
Oh my, far too simple. I dislike simple solutions. Do you like them?
Doubt we're here to talk about my preferences.
True. I'd much rather tell you about an individual of interest to us both.
Oh.
It's about a man, worse than most. A vulgar, despicable man with a heart of stone. A man who refuses to pay his debts.
Well, my.
Really think this'll interest me? Any reason why?
You're a good guy.
He's wronged you as well. His name is Olgierd von Everick.
Oh, yeah.
How do you know we'd met? And that I'm not exactly thrilled with him now?
Please, Geralt. I knew the Ophiri had captured you. Was I not to know how this had come to pass?
Haha.
Olgierd von Everick did willfully and maliciously conspire to cause you to kill a man who might have been cured. Had I not intervened, you would have lost your head for this.
Do you know why he did it? Because he's a degenerate monster in human flesh who feeds on the pain and suffering of others.
Sounds like a nice guy.
Well, you clearly don't like him. What did he do to you?
He and I made a pact. A pact under which I called on my many talents and associates to give him what he desired. And now the time's come to pay. Yet, he shirks his obligation.
Need me to collect a debt? I'm not some hired muscle.
Muscle is not what this requires. It needs a soul intelligent and clever. An individual who fears no dare. Someone like you.
Pure flattery, that.
Of course it is.
Of course it is.
After all, I am a traveling merchant. But make no mistake, I've many interesting wares on offer.
Oh, yeah.
Wares like?
Surfeit. Abundance for the body and soul. You will lack neither food nor drink. As a witcher, you might desire weapons supreme. I can offer you those you dreamt.
Ah, okay. For a price.
Agile as never before. Your mind faster than lightning. Romantic prowess to charm all
He's got all that.
womankind. And above all, I offer a great, true adventure. An experience like no other. The fate of only the chosen few.
Sure sounds generous. And all that for my help with one small matter. Won't want anything else from me?
Just one.
Honesty.
What did you do for old Geard? Break him out of a cell too?
In some sense, yes. I remember that day quite well. It was a light drizzle, yet the cold tore right through you. Olgierd appeared at the break of dawn, gaunt as a rail, his shirt moth-eaten, seemed to have naught but the sword at his side. It quite pained me to look at him. He asked for help, and help I gave. Made him a rich man, successful, esteemed. He is who he is today, thanks only to me. And yet afterwards, he turned his back, shunned me, sends me off when I dare ask for payment, even sicked his hounds on me once. He's thus left me no option but to invoke the terms of our pact. And that is where you come in.
How much does he owe you?
Gentlemen don't discuss coin.
Not really coin,
Need to
is
know
it?
the details if you want me to get my hands dirty. How much? 1,000,000 crowns? 2,000,000?
I'm no usurer to lend coin for interest. No. What Olgierd owes me is far more personal than shiny things that clink. As much as I regret it, I can say no more. I must respect his privacy.
What about you? Call yourself a man of many talents? Can't you take care of this?
Therein lies the catch. Our pact states that before I can collect my due, I must yet fulfill 3 wishes for Von Everec.
But I cannot fulfill them myself directly, making use instead of a... how shall I put it? A proxy.
Patsy.
So what you
That's the
need's
word
a
you're looking
sucker.
for.
What I need is an ally. And something tells me I shall find none better than you.
What do you expect me to do?
To start with, join me in paying Von Everec a visit. Then, well, then we shall improvise. I believe, however, that all will end well. And once it does, we 3 shall meet and thank one another for the voyage we shared.
Right. Specifics now. Thought Olgierd had 3 wishes, requests, whatever.
Can I tell you to fuck
He
off with one?
does. He may ask 3 things of us, yet we won't know what they are until we see him.
All seems a little shady. Your help, your pact with Olgierd, his 3 requests.
Think it over. I agree you've no a priori reason to trust me, but as it happens, I was in the right place at the right time to help you. And it's also the case that the same man has wronged us both. To my mind, those are reasons to work together.
To my mind, not so much.
Yeah.
Come with me to see Olgierd. You shall see he's a vile, dishonorable man who treats the lives of all folk like playthings, as he treated yours when he sent you to find the Frog Prince.
Fine. I'll go see Olgierd with you, but no promises.
That is all I ask.
Now remove the damn mark.
Naturally. Just as soon as you complete your task.
Ha.
Go. You will not regret it. We shall meet there. I've a matter to attend to along the way.
Can't help but
Another
feel that
debt
I'm
to
going to have to
collect.
end up killing him at one point. And I'm pretty sure he's not a
Perhaps.
human. Let's just say that. Okay. Well, it's a fair walk away. We have got a post up here though. So we'll pop up here. Guess we'll just do the jaunt over. Since the estate's right next to one of these posts anyway.
Wine, damn it! Hey, comrade.
Hey, comrade. What are you doing? May as well pick this stuff up while we're here. Hey, you comrade. What's up there then? Oh, we're probably going to go in there and have a chat with someone at one point. And by chat, I mean kill. And by someone, I mean monsters. What the fuck? I totally missed out on that.
Look who's here. The Witcher with the fists of steel. What's new? Got a growth on your platter there. You catch some kind of a theory pox?
Could say so. Manners burning, you noticed?
That? All right. You know how it is. Feast drags on with plenty of dancing, merrymaking, rough play. We got a bit carried away, truth be told.
Plain to see. Where's Olgierd?
Damned if I know. Must be somewhere hereabouts. No! Please! I beg you! Shut your trap!
The hell's this?
Let me go!
Holy shit, we're going to chop his head off.
Be!
Shut it!
I ate with yous! Drank with yous! Fought beside yous! And you'd kill me now? I'm one of yous!
You might have been, but not no more you ain't.
What's he guilty of?
What the fuck's it to you? Not your concern, mate.
Whoa, nerves a little raw? Why?
You deaf! Get the fuck out of here, freak!
All I want is to know what exactly's going on here.
Well, you're not gonna know. Sod off.
I'll leave soon as you tell me.
Aren't you a thorny prick up the arse? Ataman said to kill him!
Got your answer. Happy? Now piss off. We've work to do.
Not too happy about that.
Wait. I know Olgierd wants him dead. Still don't know why, though.
Just what the fuck is it to you, anyhow?
Nothing really. Just curious.
Cocksucker violated our chivalric code. Just one penalty for that. Death.
That is really bad quality.
What is this row?
What the fuck? He just walks out
Are
of
you
there.
not done with it? My ears wither from the screams. Ah,
Fucking hell.
Geralt. As you've returned, might I assume you've cleared the sewers? Or have you not been there?
You killed my
Oh,
father!
fucking hell. Holy shit!
Not I.
You lie! Whoreson!
That man killed him. Alone. Unbeknownst to me. Out of fury, for your father refused us hospitality.
You've
for
got
this willful violation of the chivalry.
you've got a little something in your chest.
He was summarily executed himself.
Um,
Anything else I might do for you? Take her away.
fucking hell. Oh,
Now, where were we?
Really necessary, that whole show?
Ah, show. Come now. A man must display some madness from time to time. Helps him feel alive.
jeez.
Dare
Oh,
say you know what I mean. Judging by the mark on your face.
Know what this is?
I cannot be certain, but I've my suspicions. That's a dangerous man you've chosen to deal with, Witcher.
You're immortal?
Depends on your understanding of the term. Indeed, I cannot be killed. But it's not at all what folk imagine. Not dying does not mean eternally living your life to the full.
So it's a curse?
A curse? No. Wouldn't call it that. I'll put it this way. You must be careful what you wish for, lest your wish be granted. For there are consequences.
Not sure I follow.
You know very little can hurt you. So you take wild risks. Chase extreme sensations. There comes a point you've done it all. And all seems boring and monotonous. The trick's to plough through that moment. Go further. Reach beyond what's known as possible.
You know what happens if you chop his head off?
Killed the beast in the sewers.
Congratulations are in order then. Your reward. You're also welcome to take what you wish from the manor house.
What the fuck? Yeah, bad inmate.
Was it a tough fight?
I sliced its gut open, and it turned into a man. You know that would happen?
Of course he did. He'd never have dragged you into this elsewise.
Gaunter Odin. Come to cast aspersions?
No. I've come to collect a debt.
You know you first must...
Grant you 3 requests, by proxy. I present to you my champion, Geralt of Rivia.
That true? You know the Toad was a cursed prince?
He didn't just know. He brought about the curse himself.
Oh.
Did he not mention that bit? Well then, allow me to tell it. Quite the gripping story. Olgierd once loved a beautiful maiden named Iris. Yet, her parents chose to offer her hand to the Crown Prince of Ophir. Olgierd grew to hate the poor sot. At first, he wished to kill him. Then decided this would be too simple. So, instead, he condemned the prince to a base life in a toad's bloated corpus.
Jeez.
Yet he grew bored of watching him suffer and decided to end it. By your hand.
Remind me, Odin. Who was to fulfill my last 3 requests?
My assistant, Geralt.
Then be gone. I don't wish to look at your face any longer than I must. Come.
Where to?
The stables. My men are preparing to depart.
What have I got myself into here?
Could have told me the truth about the Toad. Having a bit of fun at my expense.
I simply wanted the beast dead. I could not know you would respond to the notice. Pure coincidence.
Huh.
Yeah, I must admit, when you, a witcher, answered the call, I thought it right. It's what you lot are trained to do.
Might have been able to lift the curse.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. Then again, why bother?
He was a human being.
That bloody Aetheri mutt was no human. His kind does not deserve to live.
Wow.
This thing between you and Master Mirror, your quarrel, really rather not get involved.
You already are, I fear. He did something for you. Now you've a debt to repay. Am I right?
Yes, indeed, you
Yes.
are right.
Well, then you'll not free yourself of him till you've paid it back. But never worry. I shall devise tasks so impossible you will never complete them. Not if you go mad trying. But try your best, and your debt shall be absolved, while I shall live in peace until Master Mirror finds another aide-de-camp.
Alright.
What he said about the prince, that true? You turn him into a toad?
Perhaps. Or perhaps the Aetheri Dauphin ate something that disagreed with him.
Well, you never know.
You never know with their cuisine.
Never heard of food that turns men into monsters.
Then perhaps it was something he drank.
That's a little different.
I cast the curse. Revenge for a deep disappointment. I was another man then. Let rage get the better of me and hollered the words without ever thinking they could possibly come true.
Guess I gotta pop the question directly. What do I need to do for you?
Let me think.
Deep breath. Here comes a riddle, probably.
We're currently without a roof over our heads. Perhaps we should start with that. Bring me the house of Maximilian Borsodi.
His house?
So surprised. But why? I must live somewhere, mustn't I? What's the meaning of this? Second leave of your senses? You mean to mount a filthy horse? Out of my sight, wretch! Know what Vladimir would do to you if he saw?
Aye. Vladimir.
My brother. There were times he himself stank like foot wrappings 3 days old, but his mount always looked fit for a parade. Oh, none rivaled Vladimir at feasting, carousing. Sadly, he's been celebrating less of late. You must find him, and show him the time of his life. My second request.
Oh, he's probably dead.
Seems easy enough. And the third?
Complete those two, then we shall speak of the third.
Oh boy. Bring someone back from the dead, most likely.
Any hints? Where I should go? How I might start?
Nope.
You must be mad. I've no intention to make things easier for you.
Once I'm done with those two, where will I find you?
I cannot know, as my band has planned some diversions. But let us say at the Alchemy Inn, in Oxenfurt.
Fine. See you there.
What I don't know is why is he immortal in the process? Like, that seems really weird.
The brother shouldn't be too hard. But the house? How am I supposed to bring him a house?
Actually, the opposite. I wouldn't worry about the house. The brother will be the tough bit.
You waited for me. Nice of you.
I could hardly abandon my proxy to the whims of fate.
Thought I have to fulfill Olgierd's wishes myself.
So states the contract. Yet, nowhere does it forbid me from providing help. And something tells me you'll need quite a bit to complete the first 2 tasks.
Brother's gonna be dead.
Olgierd's brother. Why do you think he'll be tough?
I'm afraid he's dead.
Yep.
Has been for years.
Never agreed to necromancy.
Necromancy is hardly your only option for reviving a soul.
Blood
An
summoning. Oh,
old-fashioned
great.
ritual, a blood summoning. That's what you need.
That's like choosing between pestilence and the plague. Besides, I'd need the blood of the summoned.
Blood. True. Of the summoned, not necessarily. Here.
Where do you get this?
Geralt.
Oh, wow.
Geralt, aren't you the curious one? Assume it to be von Everett blood and get on with it.
Where'll I find this Vladimir?
Geralt, I cannot do everything for you. Use your head. The von Evericks are well known in these parts. You must have met someone who's heard of the family. The charming redhead, for instance. The medic. You know the one.
Yeah, I do.
Borsodi's house. No idea how I'm supposed to bring him that.
The only Borsodi I know of around here runs an auction house in Oxenfurt.
Heard
Oh.
of it. My swords almost got auctioned off there once. Auction was held in Novigrad, though it was
Wow.
a while past.
They must have relocated. You just might get an opportunity to ask them why.
Fine, I'll go there. Then what?
How should I know? Perhaps you'll get inspired once you...
Or maybe we end up buying the house.
Take plenty of coin. I have a feeling it could come in handy.
Guess it's high time I got to work.
A bit more enthusiasm, Witcher. You know, you just might enjoy yourself.
Yay, can't wait.
I want to put my sword through
Say
both
I
of them.
need help. Where'll I find you?
I shall find you. Good luck, Geralt.
Okay, right. Well, nice and straightforward and easy. Fast travel, I do believe it is. Shall we? What's this down here? This would be the race, actually. A new quest. A new quest. Okay. Will we head to the Vingelbort estate then? Have we nosy? Like, that's our actual mission down there, but I'm curious as to what this is. Of course, we're going to check out what gets in our way. This is going to be a race, actually, now that I think about it. I'm pretty certain it is. Yep, that is the racing course up there. Excuse me. So, we're not doing that. Because I can't be bothered doing the racing. It's not the most exciting, shall we say. What's that? Oh. Oh, that's right. Okay. I remember that as. It is was a questy thing at one point, right? Alrighty. Yeah, that was a mission one time.
Honor in the fatherland.
Great weather we're having here. Perfect Scottish weather. Up the stairs.
I've tested the slime samples. I believe I'll be able to brew an antidote.
Good. A pox in an army can prove more ravaging than even their fiercest foe. Your service will be recognized.
How? Will I get a toad-shaped medal?
Huh.
The army's not got any medal like that.
Geralt? Are you alright? What's that on your face?
Long story.
We're conducting important business. Yous can catch up later.
Yes. Right. I'll get to work on the antidote. Shouldn't take long.
Tasty number, that medic. Not like a scholar at all.
Huh.
Interesting. Curious to know, what do scholars look like to your mind?
Well, all that reading's hard on the eyes, right? So they wear spectacles.
Oh, aye. Thick ones, propped on wrinkled noses, and their clothing frumpy at best.
Who've they got to dress up for? The books?
Fascinating, really. But if I were you, I'd make sure no medic ever overhears you.
Huh? Why's that?
They might hurt you.
Because when you get cut in a battle, she might just refuse to stitch you back up.
You're a lucky bastard. We've seen her making eyes at you. Not like she looks at us. Isn't that right? Admit it. You fancy her too, eh?
There's no denying her beauty, but she's not my type.
Only for Yennefer in this play.
Chucking out your ass, mate.
You're passing on quite the catch. She looked at me like she does you. I'd not dally long thinking.
Here's the medicine. It's a strong solution, so careful with the dosage. Each patient gets exactly 2 drops after meals, 3 times a day. At the most, in 3-4 days, the infection should recede.
I thank you. In Redania's glorious name.
Glorious name!
Serving the Redanian cause now?
Whoever's got the coin, I guess.
I serve individuals. I treat them. That they're Redanians is coincidental.
Yep.
I'd help Nilfgaardians as well, were I in a position to. Kedwenis, Edirnian, elves, dwarves, halflings, the same. Come on, Geralt. You know me.
Aside from the incident in the sewers, we last saw each other. Must have been in Vizima.
Yes. Yes. When it was ravaged by the Catriona.
Feels like a century ago. Where have you been? What have you been doing since?
Well, I left Vizima and returned to Oxenfurt. Proceeded to finish my doctorate and then opened a practice. Shortly thereafter, War broke out, and I was press-ganged into the Redanian Medical Corps.
So what now? Radovid's dead.
But the war's not over yet. The chaos continues. I'm still very much needed. Though I can't complain. At least I live at home now, and I treat the ill, as is my calling. Though I must always be ready, for at any time the Redanians might knock with some painfully urgent assignment.
I don't imagine the war going on all that long.
Shani, I need your help this time.
I'd guess this wasn't a social call. All right. Tell me what you need. Is it at all related to that mark on your face? Ah, and you must tell me what happened in the sewers.
Huh. Let's go with it. We'll tell it all.
Where do I start? Alright. Monster in the sewers turned out to be a giant toad, and this toad was actually a prince, an Ophiri one at that.
And I'm a Kaviri Duchess.
It's the truth, uncolored, I swear. When I killed the toad, some Ophiri soldiers led by a mage showed up, captured me. Man named Gontaro Dim freed me.
Who's this?
Met him a while back in White Orchard. At the time, he claimed he dealt in mirrors.
Mirrors? Buy one from him that grants your wishes?
Something like that.
He helped me out of a bind, and now he expects me to fulfill some nobleman's wishes in return. First one's to summon the ghost of his brother, then show him the time of his life.
Amuse a ghost? How do you intend to do that?
Not my chief concern at the moment. Gotta find his grave and summon him first, then we'll see.
Yep.
But that's necromancy. It's extraordinarily risky and involves higher magic.
Odim told me how to do it. No sorceress or necromancy involved. Gave me this concoction that summons ghosts. I'll need a censer too.
Yes.
Well, that can be arranged. They keep one in a storehouse at the academy. I can fetch it for you.
Oh, that's good.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. But I still don't like this.
Neither do I.
Neither do I, but I don't really have any options. Gotta summon that ghost.
I understand. Whose ghost is it?
Olgierd von Everek's brother.
Von Everek? In my third year at Oxenfoot, we had to choose an elective. My options were Pearls of Wisdom from the Hierarchs, or Famous Redanian Dynasties.
It'll be a Redanian
I chose the
dynasty
latter.
then.
Here it is. Von Igrid, Von Estiken, Von Everek. It says Olgierd had a brother named Vladimir. He lies in the family crypt near their manor.
Oh, okay.
Thanks. Knew I could count on you. I'm off.
The crypt's described as quite a work of art. I'd love to see it. Why don't I bring the censer? We can meet at the entrance.
Oh, jeez. She has a cutie though, isn't she? I guess we'll grab all this crap while we're here. It's not like anyone's gonna give a toss about it.
Master!
Master! I's dying, so I says. Help me out, please. And don't nick me platters and butter knives while you're at it. No promises, Monsieur. Where are we going? Me platters. Come on, Roach. Keep up. Ollie, ollie, oxen for. Come on, Roach. Where the heck are you? Hey.
Maybe, maybe not. Maybe go fuck yourself.
There we are.
Come on,
Maybe,
Roach.
maybe not. Go fuck yourself. Actually, while we're here, we might as well pop in and sell off some of this crap. I'm pretty sure we've got some stuff to sell here, right? Whoops, that's the wrong button. Hey, I'm just going to stand at your counter, don't mind me.
Greetings again. So, you got a job for me, an interesting one.
I've got some selling to do.
Show me what...
Actually, I'd sewn off most of my crap, it looks like. Right. This was a special sword for someone, wasn't it? It's been so long since I played this. I feel like I want to hold on to these just for sentimental value, but I guess we could put them in a stash somewhere. Let's compare that to what we've got at the moment. Whoops. Right, so we have that just now. Now it does more damage, but we have like attack power versus Ogroids and all the rest of it stuck on it. Which is why I'd kind of like to have it, to have the other one still. Yeah, this sword is not as good. That one is a lot... slightly better actually. Armor piercing is very high on it. Right. I seem to remember that this weapon in particular was something very special. I feel actually disrespectful just ditching this stuff. Also, they actually doesn't have enough money to take most of this anyway. I wish I could see somewhere like a description on it, like a proper good description. Like of where he got it and all that sort of thing. Let's just get rid of that one. I don't know. We might as well craft up. It's not actually crafting per se that I'm interested in. It's actually repairing. Which I actually think sits in the other bit. No, there it is there. Might as well do a full repair here while we're at it. Oh, where the heck did they come from? Have I got other stuff to sell? Yes, indeed, I do. Because this stuff's crap. Right, now, if we're doing that, I'm going to have a look and see if they've got any repair kits while here. Armor repair. What are... We've got some armor repairs, but not loads. I might as well pick all these up. Okay. Alrighty.
So long.
The death on 3 pounds of steel.
Okay, the crypt is... Oh, it's round here. No, wait, it's not. Out my way. Come on, Chuckles. Where the heck am I going here? One minute it's telling me one way and the next it's saying the other.
Move it.
Come on, Sally, shift it.
Poor man's always got it uphill.
Oh, we're quite a distance away, actually. Guess we can pop down here. Take the fast route, right? It's over a river there. We'll head to Erda.
That's it, Roach.
Be nice if Roach just did his teleporting power when we were on him, right? You've got Roach power! Move! Come on, dear. Don't make me hit you. Other sword then, I guess. Okay.
Whoa.
Making little wreaths for the hair.
Never seen this side of you.
What side is that?
How do I put this? Your romantic side? Used to seeing you surrounded by bandages and medicine vials, often covered in blood.
Well, that's because you usually come round while I'm at work.
I needn't heal.
Off duty now. Waiting for you, weaving a garland for the wedding.
Wedding?
Didn't know you were getting married.
Not mine, silly. My friend's. This garland's not for me. Speaking of which, would you go with me?
Oh, aye. How was your nose?
Sure, why not?
Wonderful. So, it's a date.
Don't know about
Remember
date.
to bring the censer?
Of course. Some soldiers nearly caught me slipping it into my satchel. Wasn't sure what you needed it for, so I also took a mix of amber, aniseed, and juniper. All rather smoky when lit.
That'll probably do quite
Might
nicely.
come in handy.
Shall we?
Shall we?
Let's go.
Let us shall. Alright, I'm going to swap this over at the moment.
The tome was spot on.
I want to get this in here at the moment. Right, we want that sensor. We'll stick it in there, I guess.
Impressive.
Yeah, too bad it's falling apart.
The family hit on hard times. No coin to splurge on such luxuries.
Here's Shawnee. Let me go first.
Ooh, that looks just a little too creepy for me.
Ah, it's
Don't
fine.
have to come if you don't want. Wait here.
I like that idea. If there's any trouble, just yell.
Ah, no, yeah.